everybody, Sister Fantastic here, and welcome to Mask Monday. I know that a lot of the ladies are going to be working with Mary Catherine today on a blue mud mask that they received from their Macy's beauty box, but I did not receive that. I'm not on their subscription list right now. And so anyway, I'm going to go in with this mud mask. It's a detoxifying one from HeyHoney, and it's a sample that I need to use up. And so I like HeyHoney masks. They're good. And so I've just got, my skin is a little bit damp, and I'm just going to go right in with this, and I'm going to use this detoxifying one today. As you can see, I've got a couple of friends. There's one on the end of my nose, and there's one on my chin. And anyway, I've just had like a couple of bumps, not really pimples, but bumps appear this last week. And my brushes are all clean, so that's not the issue. I think it's hormonal. Or anyway, it's hard to think about someone who's already gone through the change to have, you know, hormone acne. But anyway, that's the way it's been for me my whole life, ever since I started my cycle. You know, whenever that time of the month would roll around, I would get one or two. Not every month, but some months. Anyway, I don't menstruate any longer, but it's like my body still wants to, if that makes any sense. I don't know if any of you have already gone through menopause feel that or go through that, but anyway, earlier this week I had a night where it, you know, it felt like I was cramping, like, you know, a real period. Anyway, I took a couple of ibuprofens and went to bed, and the next morning I woke up soaked in a pool of sweat, and evidently I sweated it out, because I have felt much better ever since. So I don't know what happens after menopause. I'm not on any kind of hormone therapy, and anyway, I probably need to talk to my doctor about it. But I figure as long as, you know, it's not, it doesn't seem like it's serious. It just seems like a 62-year-old woman trying to have a period. That's what it feels like. So anyway, I never have taken any hormone therapy since I went through menopause. I never have felt the need for it. I've never had any abnormalities in my thyroid or my blood or any of that. And so I'm just letting my body do its thing. I think I'm going to be able to use this up today, y'all. Yay. Let me squeeze out the last little bit and put that on my chin. So anyway, whatever kind of detoxification that my body's going through right now, it has affected my skin, and I haven't used hardly any mud masks at all this winter because, as you know, in the wintertime, for those of you that have followed my channel, I already have like dry combination skin. So in the winter is when it's the most dry, and I usually stay away from mud masks in the dead of winter. But I just feel the need for this. Okay, that's a good amount right there. And I emptied it, so yay! Okay, let me clean my finger here. I didn't even use a spatula today. And what I want to do today for my content is I want to declutter my mascaras. I've got a bag full of mascaras. I don't know why I'm such a clutter bug, but I am. And so anyway, I haven't used a lot of these in a long time, and I just need to go through this bag and throw the old ones out. Of course, you know, it's a serious business when it comes to taking care of your eyes, and mascara, you know, collects bacteria, and it's probably one of the most frequently, it needs to be one of the most frequently replaced makeup products in your collection. So here's my bag. It's a bag of mascaras, and these are the ones that are open. And here's my eyelash curler. I'm going to set that to the side and get that out of the way. This is the one I've been reaching for the most currently, and I'm really not ready to give it up yet, so I'm going to hang on to that one, even though it's not waterproof. And that's one thing I really want to focus on, is I want to focus on waterproof mascaras, because I am so tired of dealing with, you know, mascaras that run, and I just hate it. Okay, this one right here, the Maybelline Pumped Up Colossal Volume Express. It has a really nice big brush on it, and it holds tons of product for volume, and I've really enjoyed this, but it's called the Hydro Fudge. Anyway, I would definitely replace this. It's waterproof. I like the formula, and I like the volume that it gives me, but this is old and it needs to go. So we're going to kiss that one goodbye. Goodbye. Alright, this is fairly new. I haven't reached for this much. This is Pat McGrath Labs, and it's got a smell to it. And that's probably why I don't reach for it, but it's a perfectly good mascara, and I need to use it. So I'm going to hang on to that one. I just got to, you know, get past the smell. Alright, here is another one that I've hardly even used. It was given to me by my friend Becky, Becky's Empty Nest. She gave to all of us Collabtastic ladies in the group an Oaklawn palette with a, I think it was an eyeliner and a mascara. Anyway, and a brush. Anyway, it was a kit. And this is the palette. It's called Flash Color Palette, just for those of you that have never seen it. And I like the little brush. I've got the little brush right here in my brush holder, and I use it all the time for like detail work. Anyway, I digress. But this is waterproof as well, and it's a volumizing mascara. And look, it's got tons of product left in it. I think I've only used this like twice, so I'm going to keep that. So anyway, so far I'm not doing so good. I'm keeping everything, seems like. Let's move on. Alright, this is an eyeliner. I've got an eyeliner in my, it's a brown eyeliner. It's a liquid eyeliner. This is in my mascara bag for some reason. It's from LA Colors. Lots of liquid left in it, so I'm going to hang on to that eyeliner. I need to focus on using this stuff up. Here is one from L'Oreal. It's called the Miss Manga Voluminous. And this is dried up, so I need to get rid of this. This is a good one. I like the L'Oreal Voluminous line. There's several different ones. I'll try not to get mud on my shirt. Anyway, but every one I've tried, I really like it. Okay, let's keep going. Here is an LA Colors mascara. And it doesn't seem dried out or anything, but I never reach for this. And yeah, I know it's old. I need to throw it out. It smells funny too. So anyway, we're going to let that one go. Let's see. Let's see what else we got in here. We got lots and lots of things that I need to deal with. Alright, let's look at this one. This is the Maybelline Colossal Big Shot Volume Express. And I don't think this is waterproof. But anyway, there's the brush. Y'all can't hardly see it because I'm here. Let me hold it down here because of the mud. But anyway, this one's dried out. I need to get rid of it. This feels good, y'all, to declutter. Of course, I've got way more than this little bag that needs to be decluttered, but this is a good place for me to work on today. Alright, this is a deluxe size sample from Per Cosmetics. It's called Fully Charged. And I don't think I've even used this at all. Maybe once. Anyway, I need to use it. So I'm keeping that one. This is a kit that I got when I made a purchase, either on Look Fantastic or Ulta One. I received the Lash Sensational Lash Serum, which has tons of stuff left in it. And then the mascara, it's called the Full Fan Effect Lash Sensational. And it's got like a curved wand. And that's probably why I don't reach for it as much as I need to. But anyway, I need to use that one up. So let me hang on to those, especially since they're a set and they're designed to work together. Alright, let's keep going. Keep it moving. This one right here is a black brown mascara, and the actual brand and the label, the paint or whatever, is gone. But there's mascara still left in here. But that's weird that I don't even know what it is. So I'm gonna let it go. Anything that's questionable like this, you know, it's probably old. So anyway, this is a mascara that came in, it's a Betty Boop with Ipsy collection, and I've hardly ever used it. It's open, but I want to keep it, especially since, you know, nostalgia, and I want to hang on to that and try to use it. This is the Lancome Monsieur Big sample, deluxe sample, and I've hardly even used it. I need to use these deluxe samples up. These smaller ones, I really need to focus on using them. Here's another deluxe sample. This is from Dulce, and it's called the Punk Volumizer mascara. And this has got a huge wand. I mean, it's a monster wand. And it's really good and juicy. Lots of mascara left in it. So I'm hanging on to that. And some of you may be wondering, why in the world do you have so many mascaras open? Well, do you really want to know? I have stories. Anyway, what happens to me is I try new makeup all the time, and I'm all the time testing out stuff and sampling things, and I want to see how things work, and curiosity or the need for a review or whatever, you know, comes up, and so there you go. This is the Clinique Lash Building Primer. I love this stuff, y'all. Love, love, love. And there's primer in here, so I'm going to hang on to that. I don't use mascara primers every day, but I do use them on occasion, and I like to have that one on hand. I think I have a backup for that. I will have to double check my collection, and if I do, then I will let that one go. But I don't want to let that one go until I know for sure. Alright, this is a mascara from Pixie by Petra. It's called the Lash Lift 188, and it's a double wand. Anyway, if you open up the larger part here, it's got one of those like silicone wands, and there's mascara left in here. I need to use it. And then inside the cap of the larger wand is a smaller wand, which is great for those lower lashes. And this is so unique. This formula is great. I love this mascara. It's really affordable too, so I need to replace that one because that's a good one. Alright, 3 more here and then I'm done. Let me put some of these back. And I'm going to keep this eyeliner separate. so I can use it up. All right, this is one. Let me set these two down. I don't want to see it roll away. This is one from Thrive Cosmetics. It's called the Liquid Lash Extensions. This is a really good mascara. Really popular. I've enjoyed using this. And there's plenty of mascara left in the wand. I mean, you can hear it. Hear that? See it on the end sticking out? So, I'm keeping that one. This is the Ciate London Triple Shot XXL mascara. And most of these mascaras are not waterproof, which is okay on a day that, you know, my eyes aren't watering, or I'm not going to church, or I'm not going to be, you know, weeping or anything like that. So this one has a funny smell to it. I don't think it's bad though. I think it's like that Pat McGrath one. Anyway, I need to use that and see if it makes my eyes water. And if it makes my eyes water, then I'm going to throw it away. And then last but not least, I have the Tarte Big Ego. And I love this mascara. It's like one of those hourglass wands, which really helps lift up your lashes. And it's a drier type formula, but it's a really good one. So, and I really like this mascara too. So sometimes, you know, if you can't get the effect that you want with one mascara, you can use two mascaras and, you know, get the desired effect. You know, like one might be more volumizing, you know, where one is more lengthening, you know, that kind of thing. So anyway, I didn't get rid of half of them, but let me look in the trash can here. I got rid of 1, 2, 3, 4, looks like 5. So that's nothing to be ashamed about. But I knew I had some that I needed to let go of. And I probably have a couple more. I just need to use what's in that bag. And then, of course, my Maybelline Sky High, which is the one that I've been reaching for the most here lately. But it is not waterproof. But I like this skinny little wand. See how it's bent at an angle? And I just feel like it's easier to apply. And it lengthens my lashes really, really good. And if you use a mascara primer, you know, like that one from Clinique underneath it, man, you can really get a good look. So this mud it's tacky in places, but for the most part it's dry, and so I'm just gonna go ahead and take it off. Because, in fact, let me just stop the video and I'll go and get me some warm water because this is too cool, and I will be back. Okay, I'm back and I washed it all off, and it was it leaves kind of like a green residue. It feels like it's staining your face just a little bit, and so I felt like I needed to like double cleanse, even though this mask right here it has some grit to it, and so you feel like you're getting a physical exfoliant with it, which is awesome. And it does mop up, you know, it cleans your pores out really good, mops up any oil, and I feel like, you know, it's really going to help with the breakout, which this is mild to many of you, I'm sure, but it's a big deal to me because I feel like it's a cyclops on my face, and it's like the center of attention or something. And so anyway, it's just a little 10 to 15 minute mask. You can find this on their website, HeyHoney.com. I believe I got this through Ipsy, and I've used it like 3 or 4 times. And so it's just a little deluxe sample. It's 15 milliliters. And sometimes I'll take a mud mask and I'll just use it in the T-zone of my face, you know, right in the center. But I went ahead and used the whole thing today. So, and then for the second cleanse, I used this really gentle botanical cleanser here from Honolulu. It's got aloe and vitamin E in it, and it's called the Aloe E Hawaiian Face Cleanser. So, and I used it up. So I used up 2 products. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with this Pineapple Glow Mist that I've been using from Clean Skin. Love, love, love this stuff. And I'm just going to spray that on my face just to, you know, help replenish some moisture. And this, it's like a toner of sorts. Doesn't have witch hazel in it or anything like that, but it's got hyaluronic acid, peptides, and antioxidants. So that's going to help with you know, the purification as well. And so then I'm going to go in with the Hydroglow Sleep Serum, Triple Action Sleep Serum. It's got hyaluronic acid, and it's from Mine. So anyway, I'm going to be pretty liberal. I'm going to use 3 pumps of that and just really get in here good. And then I'm going to put on a moisturizer. And since I got some other things working here at my skin as far as detoxification is concerned, I'm not going to add any vitamin C or any, you know, other like treatment type products to my skin. I just want to go in with a gentle moisturizer. So let's see here. Let me use this. Here's one I've been trying to use up. This is from Belief. It's called Aqua Bomb. I believe I've used it recently here on my channel, and I've just got just a little bit left. We'll see. You know, the pot, the farther down you go, it seems like the wider it gets, the way it's shaped, and so there's more in there than what you think. But I like this moisturizer. It's like a gel moisturizer, which is great for those of us that have combination skin, although right now I need the hydration and restoring since I just used that mud mask. But this is going to do the trick with that part as well. And it feels really cooling on the skin, you know, because my pores are probably pretty still wide open. And so this is just going to lock in that hyaluronic acid and put that layer of moisture on top. Woo, that feels good. So, didn't take much of this, especially on top of the hyaluronic acid. So that's all I'm going to do right now. Maybe put on a little lip product or something like that. But that is my content for today. My Mask Monday. Happy Mask Monday, everybody. And for those of you doing that blue mask, I just think that's awesome. Shout out to Mary Catherine Loves Cats and her suggestion to do it. I wish I had it. I would do it with y'all. So anyway, have fun, everybody. Hope you're having a great day. Enjoy this spring weather we're having down here in the south. Oh my gosh. It's been like in the 50s and 60s. It's been so nice. We're having a beautiful day today, sunny day. Love this spring weather. Cannot wait to see that first daffodil. And they're shooting up out of the ground and on their way out to open their lovely faces. So if you have daffodils blooming in your yard or in your area, let me know down in the comments and I'll be watching your videos. Hope y'all have a blessed day. Thank you. God bless you today is my prayer. I'll see you next time. Bye.